Hi, in this question, I'm going to continue solving practice question for review of quadratic graphs and the parabola. So number 5, we need to draw and label sketch graphs of the following function A. So write it here A. So let us first find the y-intercept. Y-intercept, which is when x equal to 0. So y equal to 1 over 2, 0 square minus 1 over 2. So the y-intercept is negative 1 over 2. Okay, this is the first information that we got. Now let us find the x-intercept. So when y equal to 0. So 0 equal to 1 over 2 x square minus 1 over 2. Okay, we can multiply by 2. X square minus 1 equal to 0. So we got 2 point x minus 1 or x plus 1. So x equal to 1 or x equal to minus 1. Okay, we can just sketch it with this information that we got first. And the second is when x equal to 1, y equal to 0, and when x equal to minus 1, y equal to 0. Okay, we'll sketch. Okay, approximately like this. So it's coordinate. It is y equal to 1 over 2x square minus 1 over 2. Here the x-intercept is minus 1 and 1. Y-intercept is negative 1 over 2. Or we can just write it as 0.5. Okay, let's continue B. Okay, we'll make it here B. So B, we need to find the y-intercept when x equal to 0, y equal to minus 2 times 0 square plus 8. So we got y equal to 8. Okay, the first point we got when x equal to 0, y equal to 8. So this is the y-intercept. Next, let us find the x-intercept, which is when y equal to 0. Okay, so we can make it 0 equal to minus 2x squared plus by 8. So we could simplify it. Equal to minus x squared plus 4. Okay, let's rearrange it. So it's gonna be x squared minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, we got factorize it, x minus 2 and then x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, we got the point of x equal to or x equal to negative 2. Then the x-intercept we got here minus 2.0 and 2.0. So this is the x-intercept. Okay, let us draw the graph. So here is the key point, we got it as the y-intercept and then x-intercept. And as the a or the coefficient of x squared is negative, so the graph is gonna be like this. Not look like you, but opposite. I will draw it here. Not draw it, sketch. Okay, here is 0.8. It's minus 2 and 2. Okay, let's go for C. Okay, I'll make it here C. So let us find the y-intercept, which is when x equal to 0, y is gonna be 1 over 2 0 square plus 2. So we get it, y equal to, so the point is gonna be 0.2. So here is the y intercept. Next, let us find the x-intercept, or the roots of it. So when y equal to 0, so it's gonna be 0 equal to 1 over 2 x squared plus 2. So we multiply by 2, x squared plus 4. Here we cannot factorize it. We need to use the ABC formula. Before we use, let us see if they have the real x-intercept or no by find their discriminant. So it's b squared minus 4ac. Here is a, there is no b, so 0 minus 4. A is 1, and then c is 4. It's gonna be negative 16. If the discriminant less than 0, so there is no real root, or there is no x-intercept. So I will sketch here. So what are we gonna do if there is no real roots? So the graph is gonna be on, or didn't touch, or didn't cut the x line. So it's gonna be look like this. We need to make it symmetry. When the y-intercept is equal to here 0.2. Okay, let's continue for D. I will write it here, the information we got, y-intercept, and then there is no real roots. D, I'll check it here. So we got x equal to 0. So what is y-intercept? It's going to be minus 0 squared plus 4 times 0 plus 1. So y equal to 1. So the intercept is 0.1. This is sy intercept. Let's find it, the x-intercept when y equal to 0. So 0 equal to negative x squared plus 4x. Okay, plus 4x. Then where it is, one more. And then plus by 1. So let's rearrange it. It's gonna be x squared minus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, we cannot make it as factorized. So let us check the discriminant if they do have the real root, or the x-intercept. So b squared minus 4ac. B is minus 4. So minus 4 squared minus by 4 times 1 times negative 1. So here is 16 plus by 4. Okay, so here is 20. Okay, we can find it. So x1 and 2 equal to minus b plus minus square root of the discriminant divided by 2a minus b. So it's gonna be minus negative 4 plus minus square root of 5 divided by 2 times 1. It's gonna be 4 plus minus, so we could simplify 2 square root of 5 and divide by 2. Okay, let's make it here. So first we got 2 plus by square root of 5. Okay, let's use a calculator to find the value of it. Let me open the calculator. 2 plus square root of 5. So it's approximately 4.23. first x. The second x is gonna be 2 minus by square root of 5. 2 minus by square root of 5. Okay, negative 0.23. Okay, let's sketch. Here I will sketch. As the coefficient of x squared is negative, so it's gonna be going down. So sketch approximately. Okay, here is y-intercept is 1. It's gonna be negative 0.23, and here is 4.223. We will continue for E. Yeah, I have no space. Let me make it one more. E. I will rewrite it the equation. So here is the E. X squared minus x plus 1, and then F is y equal to negative x squared plus 5x minus 2. Okay, let's start with E. So let's find it the y-intercept, which is when x equal to 0, y equal to 0 square minus 0 plus by 1. So y equal to 1. So the y-intercept is 0.1. Next, let's find it the x-intercept, which is when y equal to 0. So 0 equal to x squared minus x plus 1. Can we factorize it? We need to figure it out if we can factorize it. Okay, if we can factorize it, let's check it if they do have the real roots or the x-intercept. D equal to b squared minus 4 ac. B is negative 1 square minus 4 times 1 times 1 again, so 1 minus by 4, which is negative 3. So if the discriminant less than 0, so there is no real roots, or there is no the x-intercept. So we will write it as the on or didn't cut the x line. So we just sketch. Here is 1 as the cutting in 1, the y-intercept. You write this is as y equal to x squared minus x plus 1. Okay, F. Let's find it the y-intercept when x equal to 0. So y equal to negative 0 square plus 5 times 0 minus by 2. So y equal to minus 2. So we got the point, which is 0.2, negative 2. Here is the y-intercept. How about the x-intercept, which is y equal to 0? It's gonna be 0 equal to minus x squared plus 5x minus 2. Let's rearrange it. So x squared minus 5x plus by 2 equal to 0. Yeah, let's find the discriminant if they do have the real root. So b squared minus 4 ac, b is minus 5 squared minus by 4 times 1, and then we multiply by 2. So this is 25, we minus by 8. So the discriminant value is more than 0. So there is the real roots. So it's 25 minus by 8 is 17. Okay, let's use ABC formula. So x1 and 2 equal to negative b plus minus square root of discriminant divided by 2a. Minus b is negative by negative 5 plus minus square root of discriminant, which is 17, then by 2. So 5 plus square root of 17 divided by 2 And another one, let me write it here, which is 5 negative by square root of 17 divided by 2. Yeah, let us find the answer. You can use a calculator to solve this problem. 5 divided by square root of 17, and we divide by 2. So this 5 negative by square root of 17, and we divide by 2. So it's gonna be 0.43. Another one, 5 plus by square root of 17, then we divide by 2. So it's 4.56. So let us sketch. Let me sketch it here. As the coefficient of x squared is negative, so it's gonna be going down. Okay, y-intercept is negative 2, x is 0.43, and another one is 4.56. This the graph of y equal to negative x squared plus 5x, plus negative by 2. Okay, let's continue for number 6. What is the greatest height of the rocket? So this is the height in the rocket in meters. Here's the highest. So the highest is 8 meters. How long did it take for the rocket to reach the highest? So here the highest, the time is 2 seconds. 2 seconds. How long did the rocket reach in the first second? So it's the first second. So the answer is 6 meters. Next, how far long was the rocket in the air? Okay, how far from here, the second, until going down? Okay, just short of 4 seconds. Here in the 4 seconds. Next, we need to estimate for how long the rocket was higher than 3 meters. 3 meters. So 3 meters. Okay, we could estimate here 3 meters. Where is? Yeah, about 3 meters. So which is from here 3 meters. So from here until here. So 1, 2. Okay, you can estimate as 3 seconds. Okay, there it is. Thank you.